इधर नहीं दर्शन थोड़ा सा इधर जम्बू जाओ
Jumbo?
Sure, stand together. Okay?
we go
Can come in a little.
Oh, sorry.
How are you bouncing off the hallway?
I know, huh? I still have plenty of light. We're doing all right. Okay. Oh, this is great.
Turn your head.
Okay.
This way, Mommy.
It's awful bright.
Lisa.
Can you all, everybody, get a little closer.
There she
A
is.
little closer. That's better. Oh, I know that one. I know you.
Yes. Yeah.
ये फोटो पड़ता है बेटा टीवी में जो है ना शिरामी हाँ
Okay.
Ken, you're outside.
I know, sweetheart. We're doing the best we can. We're going to have some really nice pictures to save for a long time.
July 17th, 1983.
And we're,
6 years later, Dada.
and we're all so pleased to have Dada back. Oh, okay. I know her too.
It feels real wonderful being here.
I can
Having you
understand.
here
Baby.
with us.
yeah
Excellent.
Oh, good. This is a beautiful picture. Make sure we get everybody in.
This is beautiful, the altar that you've created here. Just lovely. The room.
what hal
Your altar with all the little artifacts. It's wonderful.
this is all different kind of God, you know.
Yes.
You might know.
No, I mean, you know more than I
No, it is
do.
all.
It feels very wonderful.
Yeah.
No.
A little distraction over here.
এটা ঠিক করে রাখ Just এটা ঠিক আছে
अम्मी बेटा ये बात
যা বদল বগড়ি গে
ये नहीं करो okay.
So you're going to Houston to her family.
Yes.
It's the first time?
Yes.
I tell you.
Yes?
Yes.
You can tell me now.
Yes.
Is that too bright?
No, we're
That's okay.
Okay, because it's bright and I know it's going to get warm after a little while too.
we're
So
going to make copies of the movies,
Yes.
so she can always have.
Hmm?
So
Yeah, I
yes,
told her.
you told him. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Because you know we also like to see him.
Oh, absolutely.
another beautiful picture.
And this one, can you believe how big she's gotten?
Yeah.
Oh, such a lady, huh?
Excellent.
Excellent.
मम्मी इधर देखो
ना बेचो बे फोटो नहीं आ बजी You don't get your picture.
Oh, you want your picture? There we go.
Yes. अच्छा. All right.
Okay.
You keep it.
Lisa.
Okay.
You sit down wait you sit down here as you
Just a minute.
भगवान समझो ना सत्यनारायण
Avi says he doesn't get enough pictures. This year's Avi's year, okay?
Okay.
I send you all the pictures.
Yes. And in that way also. Yeah. Can you? Can you do it?
Yes. How's that? Okay. It's a little bit hard because we're all so close, but I think it's going to come out really good.
Oh, this guy.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Is anybody else getting as warm as I am?
Yes, I think we're all beginning to sweat.
Let me know when you're ready to take a break, Dada.
He's such a ham. You look gorgeous. Come visit me every day.
Yes.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Sweet.
It's easy to be nice around nice people. And down here. Pretty bright.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get in the pictures, Dada? Oh wait, if we're gonna be on television.
Behind me.
Carrie, come on out here. Carrie, come on, sweetie.
Don't move it too fast, Tony.
Right.
Can you get us all, or close enough, or not close enough?
Okay.
Paula. He says again.
Oh, do you know how to advance it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This is going to
Are
be
you
fun.
kidding? She's the official photographer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Remember, my glasses are off. I can't see who I'm talking to.
I think this is
Want to form that role? Let's get started with some other people. Okay? Yeah. Okay. We're going to let someone else have a chance, okay? Thanks, sweetie. Well, but it's not fair when you do it. Come on. If that's what it's going to take.
Oh, let's have your arm and go tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ah. Okay, it's almost good. All right. I think Mom went to get these.
Tell us something.
Dadaji asked that I talk something for this video. So if someone could ask a question. You all have many questions. Some questions, no questions. And I'll just relate a little incident that happened yesterday. I'm looking at the two gentlemen, that's why I'm reminded. I was sitting in the room with two gentlemen, one a lawyer, the other a doctor. And Dadaji asked them a question. He asked the lawyer a question. He said, have you ever had a client, someone that came to you, that you could give them a guarantee in writing that they were going to win the case? He said, isn't that possible? Then he turned to the doctor and he said, listen, have you ever had a patient that you guarantee the outcome in writing that they're going to be? It's not possible. You just can't do that. And then he went on to explain that that's because you people deal with the mind. The mind is limited. Its capacity is limited. He said, Dadaji deals is not with the mind, something beyond the mind. And that's why there are hundreds, thousands of recorded cases over the years where someone comes and he says, don't worry, it's all right, it's done. And it's never wrong. That's what baffles us. What baffles us even more is that he says, man can do nothing. This body, I can't do anything. It's not possible. Right? Everything is done by the divine. Listen, everything is God's will. Except when you live and you take that step, that leap in faith, then everything is possible. This came about from a phone call yesterday. There's a doctor a neurosurgeon in Portland, who's president of the Neurological Society of Neurosurgeons. And as would happen, he has a brain tumor, brain cancer, that stopped him, it put him out. And it seems that that's the only part of the body that you can't do surgery on. You can't cut into the brain and remove a tumor from the brain. And these type of, I forgot the name, what the name of that is again, what fills up. No, what that type of cyst.
Yeah.
And then it fills up and they can drain it so many times and eventually you go. But anyway, they did a CAT scan on him, his colleagues and all the top doctors, and they said, no chance, not possible. You're gone. And then they came to Dadaji, and Dadaji said, never mind, it's okay. You don't have to listen to them, it's going to be just fine. And they called yesterday, and it seems like something happened. And it's taken a complete turn and gone into a remission. Not only a remission where it's going. And these are just things that I guess are possible beyond mind. Probably that's the basic difference between Dadaji and ourselves, is that he just knows about the one, about the unity of everything. And we see the diversity in everything. We see the separation. He has one main message though. Beware of anybody who comes and says, I am God. You're not God. Or I can take you to God. Or I have this, or I have that. Or I'm building an organization, or I want you to join something. That just speaks right to the point. He makes statements, when he makes statements, they're like, so you should really hear it. He says if somebody comes and murders somebody and steals their purse, he says, all right, I have no quarrel with that person. That's what they do, they did, they got caught, they didn't get caught. Fine. But that one who comes in the name of God, for the purpose of building temples and religions and business and collecting money and buying new cars and doing this and that, that is absolutely the ruination of this civilization, of this man. He says there's nothing to give you. Whatever there is within. You came here with it already. Somehow my life has brought me with him. For 7 years I've somewhat traveled about the world with him. And I have experienced many coincidences with him. While residing in America and soon to open his practice here in America. And for many years he was Dadaji's host in Germany and arranged and took cared for us so beautifully. Very, very dear man. He's going to say a few words. The camera.
It happened so that yesterday I had some weight troubles and I called Dadaji and I said, I'm sorry I won't be able to come this evening, and something and just an acute thing which I had. He said, you have got nothing. I said, listen, I'm not in a position to come. He said, just sit down in the car and just drive it to this place. So So when I came here, he just looked at me, and the way he smiles, probably I think you all know now how things look when he smiles. And we just talked about the things, and he wouldn't just ask about my health or what trouble do I have. And all of a sudden he got up and he just told me, just follow me, and I just followed in the next room on to the left, the prayers room. And I don't know how many people were here yesterday, but you were here, however. All of a sudden, fragrance started coming out throughout the room. I just looked at him, and I just couldn't keep my eyes open, I tried to keep my eyes open, but I just couldn't. I couldn't resist keeping it open. I had to close my eyes, and all of a sudden, he asked me, how do you feel? I said, as if nothing had happened at all. I mean, I don't know what you call it, like Arabic.
Is that miracle, Dada? Now it's your turn to say a few words. Camera.
Yes. Early says something.
Arlene, you want Arlene to say something?
Sorry, we're all doing the talking. We love to hear you talk to us.
Namusaria, you tell something.
Dadaji, but Dadaji says that he doesn't do any miracles. He does. God does. And, if he desires, he can cure whatever acute pain or serious disease. And it's not a miracle. It's a God. God can do anything. That's what I understood.
That is not miracle. What do you mean by miracle? Miracle is something. In the time of Dapo, one story. Arjun was a deputy of Lord Krishna. But he did not believe Krishna. Always he said, it has happened, but there is some type of meaning. Ultimately, at the old age, at the age of 132 years, in that time, all of a sudden, he talked to his eldest brother, Yudhishthira. Well, I want Ashwamedh Yajna. Ashwamedh Yajna, that is called in story is something, but the main thing is this, Ashwamedh Yajna, that is called the main of the Yajna. Yogeshwar was his mind. Don't disturb the mind. Contradict Arjuna. No, I can kill that mind. Well, yes, that's why I'm telling you. Just to give up Ashwa money horse. Horse meaning to follow me.
Yes.
That is
Joy.
yeah. Then he started Ashwa. Name is the Arjuna. Only name. One boy, age was 12 to 13 years. He catches that horse. Then there report card. Here is a horse is caught by one boy. Name is Gopruvaha. Then is there Arjun, very angry. Who is that boy? He knows that horse sent by Arjun Swayam. Swayam, what in English, what do you mean by that? I mean, Swayam, that is
He himself.
He himself. Arjun thinks like that. That boy does not care for that. He is a young boy. Then Arjun and all the regiment of his goes to against that boy to fight. What? Lord Krishna silent. When he goes there, fighting, before fighting, that boy says, well, Arjun, be careful. You will be killed in a fraction of a second. He is too much angry and shot. After that Osro English
bow and arrow,
man, not going. He cannot pass even one hand. And that boy, he, then and there, Arjun died. After that, Lord Krishna came, he gave his life again. At this time he said, what happened? So long he was with you, you are. In the Sanskrit language says that Nimitta matra bhava shukrusha. That is, you are nothing other than me. You have got no right to do anything. Then he said that I have understand, but now what can I do? In that time he says that Sarva Dharmena Parijajya Mamakam. Everything is just give up on him. Follow? Man has got no right. Man cannot do anything. All these medical men, lawyer or anybody, scientist, this, that, everybody, mental, all, they in any circumstances, they cannot go beyond. Beyond mind, they have got no right. Beyond mind, what do you mean by beyond? They do not know. Nobody knows. Sometimes think there is something, but that think also a mind. I am thinking, that is also mind function. Understand? Yesterday you follow what happened? He told that he cannot do anything. In a fraction of a second, a severe something in he being a doctor, one of the topmost doctor of medicine. And you know, that's why I'm telling all these people. I do not. I told him, as if I love him, you come in any circumstance. He comes. Dadaji is talking, but he is severe pain. That is not a new disease. That is very old. But he did not utter a single word to Dadaji, anything. Because he does not like all these things. About that Peter Mayordom, here, a fortnight back, I think so, in London. He was also present. There are so many topmost people present. And Queen's doctor, Mrs. India, Mrs. Gandhika representative, all the high commissioners is sitting. Just I tell you one thing, severe attack, heart attack. They say there's no chance. Uta phone. Uta that is a wife of, you know, Dr. Peter Meyer-Dom, economist in the world wise, he was chairman of world economics in Germany. He was before he was a VC, Vice Chancellor of Bochum University. Egoistic number one. When he, one of his friends goes to photograph with Dadaji, in that time first he said, follow me? Why? Huh? Oh, you ask first. You take. You speak that matter. That man like Peter, and Peter is such a respected man, the Oxford VC, London University VC, Dr. John Hested. They look bottom. He believed, but he said to him next day in the morning about that photograph. Please give me those photographs with the negative. All right, that man. After few months back, he write a letter. Uta, that is a Mrs. going to die. I later. Phone first. And he is not die. This much. Don't bother. Today is month of July. You come with your wife month of October for in the Utsav. It is not possible. That entire lake will be. At that time he was also German. He is getting aroma all along. In the bus, in his house, here, there. Ultimately, no need of anything. She is cured. She came to my house and he lectured. He was also present. London, you know the Dr. Michael Horror, Barnasha. He's a topmost writer. He had been to also. In that, and after that he goes to the Calcutta University to give some lecture. After that, Dr. Peter Meyer-Dom, every year he goes to Paris. Every year goes to the Utsav, spending thousands and thousands. What happened? I don't know. And heart attack, severe heart attack. I told Uta, a fortnight back, I think so,